I love you, baby. Okay, this is a very strange video. See, I'm going to MagFest on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. And I've got to do a lot of prep. I got to tear apart my computer. I got to pack some expensive things up and get them the fuck out of this place. Because renter's insurance is great, and I have someone coming to sit the cat. Someone's going to come sit the cat? Someone comes sit the cat, but I'm not leaving it here. My friend's got a gun safe. So I think I'm going to prep for MagFest in this video. I have no idea how long it's going to be. The goal will be, because there is gaming computer, which is the computer that feeds that setup there and that setup there. It doesn't have anything to do with this, luckily. But I can't bring my 40-inch monitor, well, 43 or my 40-inch, because they don't want anything bigger than 36. And I could lie and say it's 36. But it's honestly, it's going to be me and 2 friends in my car with 3 gaming computers and a chair and all our luggage. So it's not going to be like, oh, just throw the fucking TV in the back seat. No, there's 2 people sitting in the back seat. Actually, it's going to be 1 person sitting in the back seat. Unless it fits better, there's things happening. So I'm going to pack up a bunch of my expensive headphones. Those have got to leave the house. I'm pulling the Stax amp because I'm taking Stax to go gaming with. I'm fucking not stupid. Taking the 660s, taking the FIO. So I got to pull that out. Is basically what I got to do. And this is my thinking. I want to. Strategy. By the way, this is very similar to how I'd behave on a live stream. If you have not caught the Twitch live stream, this is basically this, because it's all done through headcam and I wander around and talk. Although, frankly, I think the microphone on the Hero 4 that I'm using right now is better than the Antlion Mod Mic. Here. Up, Scump, which is scumbag and chump, I think. Anyway, let's Morty. Yes, I need to, here's the table. Here's my review table, in case you didn't notice that my review table is not in there. And it's going to serve a purpose. If you've never gone to a LAN party, and it's 2018. Jesus, that's weird. It's 2018, and I'm sure none of you have been to a LAN party where you actually take your computer and go play games in a place. It's a thing we older people love to do. And if you've never done it before, I'll give you some advice. Take your shit apart, walk 13 feet with it, and set it up like you're in Maryland. This is my practice table. That computer's getting disconnected. Put here. The monitor, I'm going to probably have to find the stand for my 29-inch here. I'll take the NEC. I'm going to take that and this, and I'm taking a keyboard. That's probably the one that says Zeus on it, because fuck you. Taking the keyboard, I'm taking a couple, and I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm going to pretend I'm 100 miles away. Oh shit, I don't have a power strip. Where's my mouse pad? This is the most important part about setting up for a LAN, is the practice setup. Because if you can't disconnect it all and hook it up in here and have this just float away and just have network cable and single power cord, then you fucking done something wrong. Because tomorrow I'm gonna still be using my computer. Today's Tuesday, computer's gonna go in here. Then tomorrow will be Wednesday. We're leaving early Thursday, so sometime Wednesday I'm gonna disassemble my shit, put it in my car and leave. But it's gonna be, everything's gonna be on this fucking table. Which, by the way, one of the other shitty things about LANs, if you go to a big one like I'm going to at MagFest, link in the description if you want to stop by, hello, they give you 8-foot table. This is a 4-foot table. They set you up on 8-foot tables and put 3 people on there. Smaller ones, RGB LAN, they'll do 8-foot tables and do 2 people on it. When they put 3 people on an 8-foot table, that means that, whereas this would be nice, you put a computer case here and a monitor, no. There's a third motherfucker somewhere. So about this much of table, and this much of table is shared with someone else. So you get this much table. And people who bring like massive gaming rigs, like I used to think I wanted, you can't do it. I might put my computer on the floor this year. It's fucked up. I'd love to take my 40. If I was guaranteed 4 feet of table space at a LAN, I'd have no problems taking my goddamn 40. Boom, there's the thing for it. Put my computer under it. Done. But we got to worry about pico-ness. It's got to be pico. What we're going to do first, however, is we're going to pack up expensive things that don't need to be here. We'll use this table for that. I think I could safely say I'm not going to pack any guns in here. I may use the smaller case to carry equipment and accessories, however. This one's huge. This is like a 42, and that's a 36. And it's just easier to pack things into something like this. Actually, I may have to get an empty... Last year I took a clear box. Like a clear, like, just tote box. I may have to pause the video and go find one at some point. But for now, we are going to... I guess I use this as the Philly meat. Why is this not glued down? I guess it's not glued down. Okay, point is, headphones. Headphones I'm not taking with me and I'm not using tomorrow. I'm not showing anybody. You're the keyboard for this computer. I also have locks for all these, so anything else that's tiny, I can just lock these drawers and take the key with me. It's good luck fucking finding the goddamn thing to unscrew that. TH900's a perfect example of something that does not need to be out or in this apartment. I know, this is not going to be an interesting review or video or anything. That's my camera pointing. I didn't adjust it. There we go. Cheap stuff. Things I don't care about. I don't care about these Audio Technicas. They're good. These I don't own. I don't own the classics. They should come with me. The HE4XXs, they should come and get the hell out of here. And I'm just going to put them in here for now, and then I'm going to show you how to double them up. Because I'm probably going to be moving a lot of stuff. Important stuff. Electrostatics. These can go. Where are my my L700s are not. I'm not taking the L700s, by the way. I'm taking my 207 Ultras. Just because. So how much can we fit in here is the question. What I'm probably going to do is something along the lines of this. If you make them hug each other, then there's no risk of scratching. Like the cups in the TH900s are bay, and that will guarantee nothing hurts it. And the pads don't care if they're touching an Odyssey thing, and then you turn it sort of like an S. And then this will push down, and it's gonna nice and tight. Save that. I don't have to cover this if it's going in a box. And of course, electrostats, you can't remove the cables. That's always great. Great fucking fun. Actually, this set, look at that. They got you beat now, Stacks. They got you beat in at least one aspect, these costs. What I could do is, if I'm going for maximum space efficiency, and I am, something like that. I gotta put this wire somewhere, so I might as well put this up here. And if there's a big gap, you could just put wires on top. So I'll link to these cases because this makes this video interesting and populated. Go up here as well. Do I want to put you there? Put you alongside? Put you vertical? I don't give a shit. Alright, next. More things, like the Doom Stacks. No one's taking that. I'm taking my gimbal rig to actually film, because cosplay girls go absolutely berserk. You got a really nice looking camera. These are $30. Those are $80. Those are old and $200. And I could probably contact Monoprice and say, send me more. These are coming with me. So this is a set. I'm taking two sets. I'm taking the M1060s with me, and I'm probably going to be using this balanced cable with them because I'm taking the Q1. And I'm taking my these are the 650s, these are borrowed. Those are the other guys' 660s. These are borrowed. So these both have to get packed away. Those are my 660s, those are another thing that are coming with me. Shit, did I list 660s? I may have. Shit, I don't remember. Did I list 660s or 1060s? Shit! I gotta check, because you're only allowed to take 10 items to get them registered. I'll make sure I'm taking the ones I'm registering properly. Okay, you. Yes. We're gonna get the maximum headphone efficiency in this video. Should you point the camera up a little more? Am I walking forward? Okay. Flagship Grados have to go away. Sorry, Grado. I would take you with me, but fuck these. I'm afraid these are gonna break every time I look at them. I need to get more play, honestly. But not today. So you two come with me. You're Japanese. Precision. You're American luck. Again, attached fucking wires. Kill me. These would be attached wires too if I didn't mod them. Okay. Slide. Just like, okay. You can see they're making like an S shape. Where's that? Between it so that there's no rubbing. Once this lid goes down, there's be no rubbing. There'll be no movement of anything. I'm just showing everyone that I'm trying to be cautious and careful, and this is how you deal with things. Okay. I could fit 1, 2, and then maybe another loop. So wait, am I taking the 1060s? Am I taking the 660s? Because I own the 660s and I have a balance cable. Fuck those. I should put those out in the street when I leave. Here are the big stacks. You're coming with me. Because, you know, fuck, I'm going to a music and gaming festival. If Zeos doesn't take, like, stacks, what's the point? Ew. Just ew. Yay and ew and yay. I guess I'm putting you down over here. This is all bullshit. King sounds are garbage. Don't bother stealing those. This is cheap shit, vintage heavy. No one's taking that. These are good. Those are good. My custom 600s. Oh, I love you, babies. But I can't game in these. You teach fucking 20s. No one cares about you. I'm probably also, because if you don't know, my car, the stereo works. Has a CD player, sorta. And the worst part is that it doesn't have an auxiliary. And I just want an auxiliary port. Just want an auxiliary. And I don't have one. So now we fill it with little things. You know, little expensive fucking players and shit. This is the 5. Where's the 7? There's the Snow. This is just an A5 amp. Bluetooth. I think I want to take the Bluetooth pair of the receivers because I'm going to take the iLouds. I can't set them up at the LAN, but I just want to play them in the hallway. I'm going to plug the iLouds in and impress people. But puking a little bit in my own mouth. I have 5 books. Where did I put that? And that has to go back in the unit. Oh, it's right here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I gotta get my fucking. Where are they? My Ether Cs have to get the fuck out of here too. You and you. Because I'm not gonna need any of this while I'm there. Because I'll use my little baby portable or my phone. By the way, these anchor bags are the best. And this, now you have to assume that this is the handle side, so you're picking it up and it's going this way. So the headphones are less likely to slide than these are. There we go. Shove them right behind the phone. Just right behind the phone. They barely take up any space. That's a sum total of like $1,200 in fucking portable players. You guys can keep the total cost value of that fucking case if you want. That'll be interesting. Cheap. That's just empty accessories. No one's that. This is the wire for the Odyssey. Don't need to worry about that. What's under here? My old Mad Dogs. Bullshit. Ooh. here's some shit that is money. So got my AudioFly AF180s. Will that go under there? I got the brand new AF1120s, which are the higher end ones. That feels good. That feels good. And my iSign 20s. Perfect. Perfect. Are we packing yet? I'm keeping track of this. Anything here worth kizzy? No. And I'm gonna pull my, I'm taking the GoPro with me. Actually, I could do that right now. Because I'm not streaming from the head rig, nor am I bringing any of my streaming equipment. If I stream, it's gonna be from my phone for however long that lasts. Oh, I forgot to unplug everything. That'd probably be good. Always remember the fucking lens cap. Take this off, take this off. I need this for here, for gimbal rig, which I can uncover now. Because this motherfucker, once it's set up, is worth a lot. It's all about value. Do you value your things enough to take them with you? Take the ohms, pop them in a bag, perfect. High value items, anything else? I mean, I'll definitely put this in his safe. Just not right this moment. Those are coming with me. My old phones, fucking who cares? New phones. Oh, there's my ethers. Move it, biatch. Move it, biatch. All right. Should be honored. Be honored. 4XXs. Okay. Those things are fat. These gonna have to stay. Who cares? Good luck selling these on eBay, you crack whore. Crackhead bastards. Even there. Shitty, 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 empty, empty. Oh no. Oh no, A40s. I really do love this little combo, by the way. Look at it. I love this thing. I've become, through my work, one of those people who could just take little things. I should take a figurine. Okay, I need that in a second. All right, so that's packing up to go with me. This is, I got to check my thing. I'm not sure which one I took, the 660s or these. I know I'm taking these. I mean, honestly, who gives a shit? You know what? The wire is a little messed up, though. That's not my only problem now is the wire is a bit messed up for this 660s. This is the one that the guy from Australia got me. And I saw that they were like falling apart, so I heat shrank them. Look, I even put right in the back. And now if you pull it just the wrong way, the headphones literally stops working on the left side. And that sucks, and I don't feel like fixing it because it's a matter of cutting this and There's another reason I'm taking the Q1 as my only DAC. Zeos is going someplace with stacks, which I have to pull that out. And his only DAC is going to be a FIO Q1. Which, where is that baby? No. I need this for it, however. Do I need... Yes? No. No. Yes. No. Yes. I could take this. If I take this, I don't have to use that broken wire. Leave the broken wire. Take, where's the other one? This one. And now this will act as my wire to come out of the Q1 Mark II, go into those headphones. I need to start thinking about what's going where, because I'm Q1. Where the fuck are you, Q1? There you are. You're here. That wire is for the ethers. So this is going to take the line out. So now I have a line out that's going to go into the stacks amp, but I need either a short set. The choices are to put a short set of RCAs in this, or go into my emergency panel box. Oh, Jesus. These shifters are heavy too. Actually, they're not expensive, but fuck, man, if I had to reorder those from Russia. I need a pair of you. Are you in here? Are you ready for me? You serious? Oh, I've got two matching ones here. So now I have gender changers, which I know, hot topic on the internet. So now I'm going to take these two gender changers and make these females males. Stitch a penis onto these. Boom. So now that is the shortest 3.5mm RCA ever. This is going to need, it's got my little wire for OTG in case I need to OTG while I'm on the move, because it's a, why not? I have a good USB cable. Do I need a big USB cable for anything? So now I've already started in my head moving things for actually going and not just things for hiding in people's gun safes. For now, I think you're done. 1,300, 600, 1,800, 200. These are like 200. They're great. 500, 600. 660s are 500. 300, 1,300, 500, 500, 700, 700, 500. What else did I mow? And the eye signs are 600. Yeah, no, yeah. Pack this shit up, Zeos. Don't be stupid. Zeos ain't stupid. This stuff needs a home. Not here. For a while. Okay. Expensive case. Next, that case. I'm probably gonna see now. I just gotta get my computer taken apart. So let me just double check my emails, and then do I really need to do anything else? I'm gonna set it back up. So it's not like I'm doing anything bad. I'm just gonna set it back up. Hold on.
All you have to do is say someone is staying at your house. A family member, a neighbor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna come stay at my house. Kitty cat. Thank you, Matthias Garami. I don't want to buy a scuba thing. Okay. Shit, I have an email I need to answer. Alright. Pausing this. Finding a box in case the case isn't enough for my headphones and amps and keyboards. Alright, burp. Computer is now off. That means we can shut off that. We can shut off this. Let's put the Rhino away, which I've not put it in this case with the flashlight on it. It should just squeeze in. Perfect. Friend will get this as well. And now we can do computer stuff. Woo! I don't know how much you people are into computers, but if you know anything about computers, this is nightmare territory. Chewbacca's knows. Look at her. I love you, baby boots. Am I taking this monitor? See, here's the thing. I gotta find the base to that monitor, and it's probably, if I know me, I haven't seen it in forever, so it's probably down here, hiding behind a vacuum or something. I don't see it there. Smash. Ow! Jab my thumb. There it is. And there's my monitor stand. Fukushima. Coming crazy, wool boys. You can't be that hard to get out. You're literally sitting there, aren't you? Why does it feel like there's wires wrapped around it? Oh, the dust. Oh, there's dust on that. Okay. The shittiest part, honestly, the shittiest part is gonna be taking this off the arm simply because I don't have a table here anymore. Because I fucked up. Should have taken the table off first. By the way, I say to like clear out my brain processes. Okay, you're here. This is 4 screws in this. Am I shutting that laptop off? I'm taking my laptop too. Because my friend is showing up from South Dakota. The cheese is showing up, everybody. The fucking cheese is driving 6 hours to Denver to take a flight to Washington, D.C. Could you imagine the fucking traffic night? 6 hours of driving to come to MagFest. To take a plane. 6 hours of that. This also doesn't have any games on it, and I don't think it'll run anything. So, alright, this is just fucking Chewbacca. Alright, these all got their photos today. Let's just cover them. Put those on the table later. That's gotta go to him. Alright, let's do headphones. Do we need phone blocks? How many phone blocks can I fit? That's the real question. Do I need a card reader? Download my GoPro. Sure thing. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get befuddled real quick. This is the card that goes in the Tascam. I just did the editing of the sound demos because I wanted to make sure I have videos ready to release. That goes there. It's covered by that. There's nothing important in the closet. Empty boxes and bullshit speakers. Bullshit speakers, you heard me. You belong back over here. This is organization time. And I would take the T20 RPs to gaming. But if I took the T20 or T50 RPs, I have to take the fucking Basics. It's the only headphone amplifier that's ever made those move properly. These are words. These are words I say and I mean it. Alright. I gotta clean this off. Which is gonna mean... Actually, let me just get the alcohol out of the bathroom. Not looking at it. Not looking in the mirror. I guess if you wanted a house tour, this is officially the house tour. As I tear it apart. I tear it asunder. Prepping. I'm prepping. There we go. Rubbing alcohol, by the way. I don't understand people who don't have a bottle of it, or in my case, a spray bottle of it, just to get rid of dust and shit. Because it evaporates super fast, so you wipe it off, it doesn't damage electronics. You could spray this on your motherboard and it'll be fine. No guarantees in that. That, I'm definitely gonna need to dust my computer. The IFI stack is here. I could play music. Can I play music? I really want to play music so bad. I'll have it made. Way too Japanese. Band of Horses. The Moon soundtrack. Can I play this quiet enough that it doesn't get me pulled? I just need to hear it. I don't do this sort of work without music. This is why I'm so glad I'm allowed to stream with music, because I'd be fucking kill everybody. You're coming with me. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that I register the 660s and not the 1060s. I've taken the 1060s to a LAN when they were brand new with no mods, and it was like, oh, gaming. So I think the 660s are gonna do even better. I don't know. 660s are worth $500. You're not going anywhere. Well, you are, but not this very second. You're going on the floor. You're the mouse. Everyone, this is the mouse. You're going to hang out with this keyboard, doing nothing. I have to take you off. Do this first. Now, shouldn't need my tools. There's been a couple things where I wish I had my tools, but I don't think I need my tools. Why? Why do you keep falling now, boy? Now, here's the problem with these things. They're spring-loaded, and they're gonna spring up. So I'm gonna release the pressure on this arm, and then it's going to hit me in the face and drop my monitor. Look, it stays perfect. I'm probably gonna undo. You want to take out the last screw, have it be the easiest. So that's that one. So that means do the hard one first. And there's little lock washers on here, which I'm gonna need this hardware to mount to the stand, so don't lose this hardware. Take this. So much stuff. I'm already. Do one side. Do one side. Don't flop up, you bastard. Because it should stay there. It's still got the weight. One screw is holding it. When this last screw comes out, it's going to want to shoot up and throw that monitor against the wall. It's going to be bad. It's going to be trying to lift like a... This is not a lightweight monitor either. The fact that it could hold this monitor is why I knew it could hold my 40-inch TV. How's that? Okay. You're out. You're forward. Don't get your hand caught in any of the fucking things. All right. What's that? The fuck is that? Oh, not light. Honestly, my 40-inch TV is lighter than this fucking thing. Monster. Monster. Look, there's no reflection either. And I could place it down face first because rubber table. Now we could screw this bitch on back. Now I'm not going to use my... I could use a drill. I can use a drill. Like a 2-hour prepping for MagFest video? I don't even know. I'm packing my clothes in this video? What's going on? There's also 2 spots to mount this. I mean, you had to go real low, but usually you just want it in the normal spot here for center of gravity. I have to twist this 45 degrees. Remember, you're not going to go super tight. This isn't going to fold in here. One cook. Sorry, monitor. Actually, there is a USB hub in this monitor. I don't think I've ever used it. My CRT has that too. Should I take my FW900? I'm pretty sure my computer, only this computer has a graphics card. This has an old 7970 in it, or 7990. Oh, 7970? I forget. But yeah, I know that has the display port with the analog. And that will work. Oh, on the bottom of this, I should show you, is a carousel. So, with a hole in it so you can get to that. Which, do I want to disconnect that? Will that make it easier to transport this? That literally unscrews and this whole bit comes off. I don't think that, because this is spring loaded, just like the monitor arm. Because you could, it's perfectly perfect. Whatever system's in this, by the way, one of my gas pedal in my car, because you could push it and it just sort of stays there. You let it up, it's perfect. Yeah, boy. Okay. So we got some yeah, boy going on right now. Did I leave that little thing sticking up? No. Right on the edge. Live on the edge. I bought this monitor, which was $200 more than the next one for sale in that size and resolution because of that stand. Because that stand kept me from having to buy a monitor arm for like 3 years because I could do that. So there we go. Safe. Safe. Do I need this again? Probably not. Take bets in the comments. Will he need it again? I'll probably need it again. It's weird. I'm so used to streaming now that I'm not like this whole no immediate feedback gonna happen in the future. Could edit anything out at any moment is really throwing me off. USB hub. Fuck, a network cable. Fuck, I need a network cable that works. Like a guaranteed working network cable. I'm gonna lay this out on the couch before I transfer it into there. You can move now. Extra GoPro battery. As I see things, I'm moving them. Little piles, little piles. Gotta get my mouse and keyboard from there. Currently using this DisplayPort to HDMI cable. Probably want to use this exact one. Just so, I mean, I'm gonna be downgrading from 4K to 1080 for this. So all my games are gonna go, blah, fuck, broken. It's gonna be ultra wide. And actually, I like taking a long one because I may put that on the floor. I don't know, I'm a dick. You don't go to LAN and put your computer on the floor. What are you, a dick? Yeah, I'm a dick. Well, how much more space you'll have? Especially if my case doesn't have any lights in it. I'm not really like, I got out of that phase of keeping the computer up on my table like 3 years after I got into headphones. Like, you know what's loud? This fucking thing. And actually this one isn't. Back in the day, shit was fucking loud. Fuck. Fuck. I just realized. I'm bringing that stack, so I don't want to run at 120. I gotta bring that. Oh, just a brick, a heavy fucking brick. Bring the brick. Just run the stacks. Amp 100. What will blow out first? That probably the power transformer will run up first. Fuck. Electrostatic bullshit. That's what that is. More electrostatic bullshit. I'm not going to do any like voice games. So I don't have to worry about microphones. This is for my sim racing shit. This is for the Razor Rip Saw. This is the extension that goes to that side. This is a little mini extension. Look at it. Look how adorable it is. That usually goes to my card reader. And I'm probably going to take this as well because fuck it. But do I also take this, which has Bluetooth. This is my little Bluetooth adapter. And if I do put my computer on the floor, which would clear up a lot of space on the table itself, then I could just put this on this. And then I have 4 plugs. But do I need the Bluetooth? Because I'm not taking the head tracking thing. Should I take the head tracking thing? I'm taking the head tracking thing because I'm taking the fucking... I couldn't get it to work, but it's still on my stacks. But I guess I should take it. What do you think, Chewbacca? I agree. Talk to yourself with a camera in your head. Here, you hold that. Because what do I have actually to plug in? Keyboard, mouse, sound card, Bluetooth? I need a place to charge my fucking phone. That was a problem last year. See, now it's coming back to me. Because I have USB-C, and although I've got the cool... I don't have like an extra cable to charge my fucking phone. But I had two USB-C cables. There they are. The GoPro ones. Actually, I should take the KSC 75s. Honestly, because those are fucking tits, wank, McGigger. So here's a USB-C cable. Put in my gun light charger. Damn, no, I don't need that. KSC's no. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Chewbacca, you're my spot. Go sit in the pillows. 100 million pillows. Something's gonna fall in the fucking ass crack of this couch, isn't it? Foam block, good. Shouldn't need to do anything on the laptop. Place against the bottom so it can't slide anywhere. Also, don't place it in the corner so it's like that. Place it where it's like boom. That guarantees it doesn't move. Now, keyboard, mouse, mouse pad. Mouse pad. Mother of fucking God. Mouse pad. Actually, I'm setting up on that table. Remember I said I'm setting up? But I need to take a mouse pad. Probably this one, just because it's newer and not covered in as many stains. Actually, I should take a fucking piece of this and cover the whole fucking table. Now I know, I'm setting this up. My gaming computer will be running by the end of this video. That fits. I'm just making sure things fit. God damn it. I mean, I don't have to check if headphones work, actually, so that's good. I love the detachable headphone cables, thank you. Sticks. All right, I think I'm going to run the Stax amp. That's what I'll do. I'm just going to end up running... Oh, this is... Even the Stax is just like, in this case, is super fragile shit, bro. Bro, it's super fragile shit, bro. Keeping it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. You're coming in here. Keep this under here so the laptop doesn't get fucked up. Keyboard, mouse. I'm so glad the Q1 is fucking rape sauce. And in this lingo, by the way, if you've never heard, rape is actually a good thing. And I know it's not. Yes, Carl, who's ever been raped. Carl Brutananaluski. Brutananaluski. Okay. Another USB hub, by the way. And I'm assuming that's my keyboard. The other thing that's here is the mini DSP and the TIAC are two separate audio devices. That was correct. You gotta take that wire thingy, not you. You gotta take this. That's it. That makes all mice better. If this point doesn't sell you a mouse, let them sell you a cube of aluminum. All this stuff. I'm gonna put it in this box. I'm gonna close the lid. I'm gonna open this lid, and I'm gonna set this computer up on the table. Mouse, keyboard, mouse pad, headphones, headphone amplifier, and in my case, what is your problem? Another thing I like about the ALL key is it's narrower than the rest. Look at this. Look at the. Oh, it's barely a keyboard. It's barely a fucking keyboard. Actually, I can move all the wires up here, which won't take this. It will actually pull the whole shit and caboodle over, including the Stax amp. I don't want to have anything pressing down on the keyboard keys. So that leaves. What am I forgetting? Stax amp. All this shit. Like, this is just shit. This is just none of this is. Almost nothing here is mission critical. I mean, I need that. I need this. I want these two things. I need an extra cable. By the way, gun case. It's not a gun case. It's just a case shaped for like guns. Don't let people tell you it's a gun case and you shouldn't carry that around. I'm gonna get some looks walking into a goddamn convention with this thing, but then I got to whip it open and it's gonna have my name and my keyboard and everything. Hopefully I won't get shot. It is DC. Or near DC. We're gonna share that little space there. So far everything is looking chipper as fuck. Do I need you? Do I need my gruesome twosome? My streaming duo? I could also take the Mayflower Arc, but it's not balanced. Balance. Ooh, I'm just taking these. I may hook these up in my car, honestly, because I have an inverter in my car. You're not part of this. Get the fuck off. I have an inverter in my car, and I have speakers, literally, the Wavecrest HVL1s are in my car, in my back seat, wired up permanently to an SA98. Hi. But these things, fucking boom, throw them on my back deck, Bluetooth to them. They sound fucking insane. I just need to carry around, I guess, I have a shorter one of these things for the brick. This fucking umbilical cord, which I looked up these connectors. Someone was nice enough to link them. They're like $3 each. I just didn't think I'd need to order them because I forgot I would, in my MagFest, I'd probably be taking a set of something. I was either going to take these or little TIAC 301s, but those are just straight up passives. So, and you know, I can just hide the iLouds under the monitor because I think I'm going to finally do it. I've never done it. I've never taken the computer and put it on the floor. It's always been, oh, gotta show off the rig, bro. And it's just a home theater PC thing. So it's just like, am I done with that? I'm just there to play game. All right. Power cable. That's it, I'm unplugged. What is that? What are you? Oh, you were the one I was trying to do. I'll show you the problem with this case. Put it here for a second. Alright, so I've got disgusting fan grill here and here, which have to be annihilated. Oh my science! We may have to go outside with this. Oh Jesus. Problem with the case is the side doesn't go on because the video card's plugged in. Yeah, I know. It's fun. LANs are a good excuse to clean your fucking computer. That's all I know. Always rinse outward, never inward. So that way. Lower. Push it through. Then you can always rinse the fascia off. Okay, these have to dry. Although, yeah, they're just going to be there to protect the fan, basically. Nice. That inside shit, I'm going to have to get this. This is why you buy this. And I'm about to rip stream. If you don't know what that means, you haven't watched my Twitch stream, where I kill everybody with audio. And this, it's nice knowing where things are. Like, I'm like, shit, where are the attachments to that? Okay, sorry, stream. This is another reason I'm going to be putting it back together to make sure I don't destroy something while I'm currently vacuuming it. That's very loud, by the way. Holy fuck. It's loud for me. Don't think I'm not suffering too, internet. Oh, Jesus. I'll hold it further away from my face. It's coming off nice, at least. Nothing there. Go back to the problem is I can't lock this on, which would be really helpful right at this fucking moment when I need to do this. Okay. Now, that I've ruined all of your eardrums and you've stopped this video like you should have, here's the problem. Right there. Yeah, the power adapters for the video card. I wanted the smallest possible case so that when I go to LANs, it's the smallest possible case. People who, my friend brings this, it's like 2 of those buckets together. Like, fuck. No, it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be this big. Got water cooling, got a 6700, got 16 gigs of RAM. I got a fucking 1080 in here. I had to specifically pick this 1080 for the length, and the height is just fuck. It's just fuck. But I have to do this when I want to transport it, which I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm plugging this back in there, so don't bother. To the table. Also, that happens. Fuck off me, dust bastard. Okay. The biggest thing I'm going to be carrying is going to be the goddamn chair, because they have like the shittiest chairs on. Oh my god, it's so sideways. They have the shittiest chairs in existence for free. Yeah, so the only place, basically, if I want to put this on a table, I have to either sit it down like this or close this, turn it on using the button that's here, close the front, and then stand it up on its face. And then it can sit on the table. Otherwise, there's no other orientation this works as a home theater PC. So I put it on the floor, I could just stand it up like this and have it on the floor. Doesn't take up much room though, you gotta admit. It's tiny, and you like the tiny. You like tiny, baby. Power cable. I need 2 power cables. I need a power strip. This is where it's coming into it, because now we're getting into the nitty gritty of, do I need anything else from here? No. Clear. This section is clear. Next, do we need RCA cables? Am I plugging my computer into those iLouds for anything? If I was going to plug the computer into the iLouds, what would I use? They've got RCA input. What else did I got? Do they have a 3.5mm? Well, there's a 3.5mm. So I would output 3.5mm from my FIO, which is a line out, to that, and I would want to use 3.5mm auxiliary cable. Done. Also in the car I could use a 3.5mm auxiliary cable, so I'll keep this with the power stuff for this. Which as of now, did I actually lock this, like lock it? I can almost put these in here. I could put an entire set of speakers in this case. That's bizarro. That's bizarro. I love you. Bizarro, I love you. The only problem would be now is the super fragile. This is the super fragile section. I don't think I could do that. That's too big. I'm just not putting these in the case. It's nice that I can, but I'm not going to. Put that in the case. Stack stuff. Okay. Gotta move the Megamine. Come with me, chair. Her staff. Her hat. Her being. And I would bring that and display it on my desk. But I think that would be just stolen immediately. Okay, unplugging the power. Which is you. Which is unfortunately... I'm not bringing that. I can't bring that power converter. I'm just gonna... I've run this amp for many, many months on this 100 volt. And I'm just gonna... For the probably 10 hours I'm gonna be running it at the thing, I'm gonna run it off of wall power as well. This is the third thing. Do I need 3? I'm thinking about how much power I need. Not in watts. Fucking... How many outlets do I need? Monitor, computer, and then this. Oh, in case you forgot, I did a whole video on blue tack or fun tack. Keeps your shit from sliding, I'll tell you that much. I don't worry about it. Go and scavenge it off with a bigger piece. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Mike. Very cool. Okay. So, have you guys ever been to MagFest? Tell me what you think. So now I've got a power brick and a little box. And actually, I can't really put this bag. If I'm taking this into the car, I'm taking it into the car. Got my RCA adapter. If I wanted to be super anal about things, actually, I've got the 3.5mm RCA in there, don't I? Yeah, I do. So, if I wanted to be crazy, which this is completely not necessary to land, but I'm Zeus the motherfuck Pantera, and that is my middle name, the motherfuck. It would be computer, USB to to Q1 Mark II, that is balanced out to my headphones. I unplug the balance, and then the 3.5mm would work. The 3.5mm would line out, going into my Stax Energizer, then looping out through a 3.5mm cable into the iLouds, the iLoud Micros. Is there a remote control with those? There isn't. They should have that remote. They would be something else entirely. So to hook these up in the car, yeah, we're good. Look, how much smaller than that? How much? Look, I could lose my speakers in my couch. I can't find my speakers. Thank God these weren't $300 a pair. I'm glad they dropped, because I'm so glad I bought them, because I wasn't prepared to buy anything with the word I in it. The letter I. Oh, the iLouds. Get the iLouds for your iCoffee. This is going to be a pain in the dick. This is the dick pain. Because this basically has to stay together. I took it apart when I transported it for the New York Audio Show, and it wasn't worth it, because I just ended up putting it back together, and then it was carrying it around anyway, so. Basically, that has to be fucking perfectly straight. Battery chargers for the gimbal. I'm not going to be using this enough to have the gimbal actually die. Now this, see this disgusting little blue mess? That's where this goes. Also, the GoPro's batteries are what's powering this. This is not being powered by external forces like it does when I stream. Blue tack all the things, and if you spend enough time you could just get it to come off completely, but right now I'm just not. Stretch it, bring it back some life. You want as much tackiness as possible. Look at that, cleaned right up. Talk like Mr. Autophonetic. This stuff right here, this is the best. Okay. Now what does he say? What's his word? If you don't watch the Autophonetic channel, he reviewed my car and everything. Super into car detailing. And he's like, why are people so into car detailing? Like, 'cause people want clean cars. Because bitches. Not their bitches, but actual feminine bitches. Outstanding. His word is outstanding. That's his word. This is an outstanding product. I stand by it. Okay, so now we've got that, and that flips the fuck up here. Okay. Now you should be like basically there. The wind covers for that are probably in this. If they're not in this, then they're in the other case. They're in the other case. Just take the battery charger, you fuckhead. Just fucking take the battery charger. This is the other case, by the way. Here they are. No, wait. I was using those. They're smaller. These are for my Rode microphones, and the holes are bigger. But they're a smaller overall diameter. Actually, are they? Fuck it. We'll take the actual ones for the mic. Anything up here? ODAC. If I wanted to take a straight DAC, I have my ODAC. It's a tiny thing. Okay. Now, I can't put this on here because it'll flop off. As soon as this tries doing that, it just shears it off. So I'm going to do this. This is just a case full of things. It's just a case filled with things. Okay. I also want to make sure that this comes down and actually holds this like transformer in place so it doesn't go smashing into my fucking stacks. Because best thing I've ever done. Okay. Power cables. I don't want to, I mean, I gotta have power cables. I gotta have a power strip. Got power strip and power cables. And it's actually, the more power plugs you have in your power strip, the more popular you are at any LAN. I won't need the big furries. Well, they're more impressive. Women like that. Ugh. I could literally just bring a fucking this, because it's got 3 plugs. And I'd be done. Just a 15-foot extension cord. 3 plugs, no surge protection, no nothing. And my crazy long 15-foot fucking... Actually, 15 or 10. You're long. You're definitely long. All right. Let's go on the assumption I'm taking just that. And in an fuck. It's white and 6. If I have to, someone's gonna forget a. Oh, my laptop. My laptop. I almost fucking forgot my laptop. Do I need this? These are the best, by the way. 5-pack for like $25. They're not cheap. You have to buy 5. You have to buy 5 at a time, and you have to buy $25 a pack. But fuck, man, in the wall, and just a little bit extra. I don't think I need that though. But an extension cord with this, probably beneficial, because then I'll still get 2 extra. And then I have these heavy look at these monster ones. Like if refrigerators had detachable power cords, this is what it would look like. Put you here. What? Who ordered you? I mean, if you want your computer to look boss, just put the biggest fucking power cable ever on it. I do not need that though. That is not. I need lightweight and flexible and not completely janked to shit. So it even has a fucking caution thing on it. I hate those. What's this? Contains lead. I'm sure it does. We got 6-footer. It's nice. It's mostly straight. Just like me, it's mostly straight. Mostly straight. Here's another one. Same length. Yes. Janky as shit. I don't care. What else do I need? Something else I need. Need a third one? I've actually, and I'm not joking you, gone to a LAN and had one of these not be good. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. My monitor won't turn on. And I switched it with someone else, and then I had to go fucking begging for a fucking standard monitor cable. So I'll take you what? I'm taking 3 out of the box. Taking 3 out of the box. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? And then we're gonna check them when I. That's why I'm assembling this on the table inside. You fell down. Fuck it. Coming back. Put all this shit back together in a couple days anyway. Oh, Megumine, look at you. You're so sad. So, gotta bring this, don't I? Fuck. 1, 2, laptop. Power. I should write my name on this. Gonna write my name on that. I'm gonna be that guy who has his name written on it in a paint marker. Chewbacca, are you just staring at this like whole event and wondering what the fuck's this? Is not food. I do this for her medicine too, and she doesn't like that at all. Zeos. Beautiful. Now someone's really gonna steal it. He signed it. Signed my power brick too. Actually from NEOS. Zeos. I'll do this on both sides. And my fucking keyboard is gonna say Zeos in keycaps. So I'm imagining people will be able to figure out whose shit is whose. Okay. 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 We're ready to set up my. Are we done? Am I packed? Is this everything I need? Mouse, keyboard, power plugs. Power plugs is so important. Mouse pad, audio, because I'm sure people are gonna come up to me like, can I hear those? Are they great? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, they fucking are. And they're gonna try them on. Oh, I need an HDMI plug. Network cable. Network cable. Motherfucking network cable. And they usually want like a 25-foot network cable. Do I need it? If I stream like a normal human being where I could show my face, I might need a tripod. Got a 25-foot long SPDIF cable. Got the crazy expensive metal terminating ones. Oh man. I'm not gonna have a network cable, am I? Fuck. What did I use my last network cable for? I don't remember. I don't remember. This is a fucked up drawer as well. It's just fucked up. The white is not a network cable. The silver is fiber optic. Should I bring this? This is when I was feeling fancy. Yes, this is for when I'm sleepy and fancy. Oh. Oh. Oh, feels so fucking good. I swear to God, it's covered in like catnip for humans and just sleepy time. Or you could do some kinky sex shit with it. But I honestly bought it just to take naps out here in the living room. So I would lay down on the day bed, which is now the speaker bed, and fuck the sun. Just fuck it. In the summertime, we get the air conditioners going, or the springtime and the windows are open. Oh, it's great. Do I need this? Probably don't. God knows, I'm gonna be in the room with men. Boys even. Boys! I'll call them boys. So I worry about what they'll do to me. SPDIF. No. Why are you in here? Oh, you're my center channel. What are you? What are you? There's an O2 amp in here. Why? Arcal amps, which I had to go back to the drawing board on, which is a shame. So many HDMI cables. Okay. Failed. See, this has failed. Let me at least take out a network cable, just so I feel like I've accomplished something. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Although sometimes when I bring like I build like a 30-foot network cable, and I end up going there, and my computer's here, and there's like a 7000 port fucking switch right here, and I gotta leave a goddamn spool of wire. Perfect music for this. What did I fucking... I don't... Just... I have to message my friend. Because to get the network cable that's going there, it's going through the wall here. Like, it goes completely behind everything there and up here. It's no good. It is no bueno. Zero bueno. The holes in my fucking equipment. What's that? That's speaker cable. It's not network cable, right? Yeah. All right. Pausing while I call my friend and ask him if he's got a network cable. Admiral Nikolai Gutterslut and his wife. Anyway. Coming. I can feel a sneeze coming. What I have is a degree in networking and a crimper and heads and no strain reliefs, and I ripped my fucking boxes apart. And look at the USB box. Oh my fucking god. Because I realized when I took my camera off to go call my friend and look in my other bedroom boxes, I charged the camera. This camera takes a mini. USB fucking mini. So I had to go through my USB box, and it took me forever to find a fucking mini, and I hope it works. I'm gonna try that. I also did find a better USB-C than this one. This GoPro one's really short, and I'm just gonna take it out of the equation. Well, you know what else I need? Assuming I'm using my computer for everything charging, I'm just gonna plug into ports and use it to charge everything. I also need another standard USB. Perfect. Just USB micro for like battery chargers of things. Just keep it. So there's 3 more USB cables that have to be there. I'm gonna build the network cable. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this computer up and running, and then I'll plug the network cable in because I don't have my network cable tester anymore. It batteries died, and now I can't even physically fucking find it. So whoop-de-fuck-do. How far away should I go to plug this in? Should I drive to China and plug this in? Should I drive to Maryland and literally plug it in fucking Maryland? No, that's the correct way, which is ground hole up. Don't you fucking fall. Okay. I brought out 3 of these. I only need 2. Which ones are the same length? They're all the same length. That was random. See if random chance works.
Almost 24 hours later, I wake up.
It's fucking Nubbers. Fuck is my keyboard to say hello to Nubbers? There he is. How do you feel? You feel like dying? You still feel like death?
No, I actually feel okay.
I'd probably do this and then just keep this around for backup. But look how beautiful my box is. This is a big, gaudy piece of shit. It's making me feel, I feel like I could do better. And the paint is definitely coming off on my hands. It hasn't dried fully yet. That fucking reset button is like, whatever. So, this, I'll leave it standing up. Actually, I need to turn it on, which is going to be lay it down. So, I also found another USB extension. I feel like those are really useful. And I don't have a use specifically for them right now, but I don't know if I need two, but I totally have two. Because I mean, I guess this has got to cover me going from the floor. I'm gonna set up pretending I'm on the floor. So there's on the floor up, and I'm gonna use, these are high speed. I really don't need high speed for anything I'm doing in this hub. But there'll be more power. And it is an unpowered hub, so alright, we'll go with that. And actually, I could probably put this just physically into something and have it stay there for the entire LAN, like that. That's gone. That's fucking gone. I know it's gone. You know it's gone. All the people at home know it's fucking gone. Fucking Stacks. Bullshit cables Stacks provides. I wonder what detachable Stacks would require. So I'm going to assume I'm plugging all of my keyboard and everything into this. Should we do this in the correct order? Should we go audio is A, B, C, K, L, M, M, L, M, N, O. So the mouse is third. This audio, keyboard, mouse. Because the orientation you plug things in into a hub matters all the time. And it sucks that matters. I don't think I'm taking you. Stay over there. Just break all my bottles. Okay. Well, this is going to be a Game Gear convention. And I'm going to plug the audio in because it's going to have to discover drivers and everything else. More Stacks bullshit. Stacks shit. Bro. Where your Stacks shit, bro? I guess this is a mad science hour. How should I title this video? Getting ready for MagFest? I should have blown that out with my duster thing. It's a fooler. It makes you think you have to plug it. Yes. Zeos believes bully. Now this has got a long, this has got a 6-foot cable actually. So I'm probably gonna plug this straight into the computer just because fuck things. Fuck things, essentially. I'm gonna do it into a USB 2 port. Both into my USB 2 port. Just rely on the USB 2 ports, not to fuck up. So audio's there. This will be keyboard, mouse. I could keep the Bluetooth there to make it like a shorter distance. Where was it? God almighty. And this way I have one extra plug to charge something on my desk is there. So that's taken care of. That's taken care of. Assuming these wires are not fucking bullshit. Monitor cable. This is all probably gonna have, maybe this will, this is not an all the time thing. So I'll just plug this into the port there and see if it works. Leave this off for now. This is the important part, because you have to go do this someplace far away when you've just gotten out of a car after a 3-hour drive, then run to registration, then run upstairs, then it's freezing cold and fucking snowing, and you've unpacked the car and you're carrying it like an animal, because you're a fucking animal. I would love to be able to take my entire setup in my own arms. The only way that would happen is if I've made a backpack thing for this. Or the monitor. Monitor is much harder. Monitor I can do one hand, and this entire case has got a fucking handle that's another hand. Then the case itself is a pain in the dick hole. Dick hole pain. And I'm good, I'm taking a longer one of these. Display port. Ugh. Computers are a fucking mess. No wonder iMacs sold so well. Do I have a DisplayPort to DisplayPort? Don't think I've ever used a DisplayPort input on this. And now is probably not a good time to start, so we're good. I have DisplayPort to mini DisplayPort somewhere. Shh. shit, I gotta stop that music from playing so fucking loudly. It's fucking blasting in here. I can barely hear myself think on my keyboard. Lower, lower, lower. No. No bad voodoo. Okay. I wish I had a fish. In fact, I think I said last time. Didn't have that switch off. I think what I said last time. I think I don't have to test my mouse pad, right? Well, it's gonna suck using this without a mouse pad. Let's go get another my fucking mouse pad, for fucking sakes. For fuck's sake, it's not like companies are sending you fucking piles of mouse pads. I can't believe, when I actually did the review, I couldn't believe the cost on this Hero. It's so much more expensive than all the other ones. I mean, it's the best material, but it's so fucking expensive. Okay, we're just testing now. I'm gonna build a network cable once this is up and running. So we should be good to go. I mean, that's it. It's just.
So when are you leaving, Frank? MagFest Zeros?
I want to hit the push talk there. Thursday morning at like 7 a.m. To get there before registration starts at 10, we have to leave at 7. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
And I'm assuming you're giving yourself like an hour of travel time spare as well because of fucking traffic.
Not an hour. It won't be an hour. It'll be 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes to get there from here. We have to leave here, get sushi, then go. So it's gonna be a trip. Then we have to. I'm gonna try to figure out if we could park on the registration side, register, then get back in the car, then go around to the land side. Because last time we parked on the land side, and it's the entire length of the hotel is like 2 fucking miles long to get to register, just to come back up, just to get to my car and hope it wasn't towed, just to unload it. So it's gonna be a nightmare. Complete fucking nightmare. This whole event. Okay. Do you go on? You go on? Do you go on? USB 3.1. HDMI. I guess that's good. Positive thoughts. Thinking positive thoughts. See what we need, see what we don't need, make sure things work. That's taking an awful long time to load. It's not even doing a thing. It's doing just, I don't know, it's up. It's positive. Okay, now she's doing a thing. Out of range. That's probably bad. Are you seriously gonna throw it out of range at me? It'll either fix it itself when it figures out this is not a 4K display, or I'm gonna have to unplug it and plug it back in, or I'm gonna have to just fucking put it on my fucking 4K and then switch it over manually to 1080p and then plug it back in this and have it. That's bad. Maybe I will have to go to the fucking display port. So let's see if I unplug this. And then we'll say, come on, figure out what you're using. Do it. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Tons of errors. No, 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 no. Discord's gonna keep. Haha, Leroy Jenkins. Fuck you, Discord. Treat me like I'm fucking 8. You know what morons like? Leroy Jenkins, that's still a thing. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I love how it went vertical. Alright, let's swap that. Display settings. Portrait flipped. No, just landscape. Keep changes. God, 1080 is so small now. This is minuscule. Can't even fit my program. I can't. Ooh. No, I can't even fit my programs. It's so dumb. I'm broken. I've been broken by the awesome that is a giant 4K display. Fuck off, Discord.
Yeah, fill me out.
Fuck off, Discord. No network. Okay, great. Where the it's buried in here in the goddamn scroll. Discord updater. It's not even Discord. Oh, I'm gonna have this auto hide again. Fuck. I was having it not auto hide. Oh my god, that's from desktop mode. I can't handle it. On the 4K, I can leave it out. It doesn't matter. That actually still fits for a wallpaper. All right, we have power to this, but will it actually act? Okay, that's good. That means an audio thing is yes. System default is now the Q1. Playback devices. Yes, I do. Speakers Q1. I'm just gonna call it FIO Q1. Mark II, because fuck you, I could do that. Level. Well, it's got no options. It's just that and levels. Because the NX headphones is doing the same thing. I don't know. Hearing like a loud whining buzz. Okay, we should probably test if audio actually comes out of that. I will assume the stack stuff will work, by the way. Actually, let's test if audio comes out of that without fucking around with things I know work. What do I got? What do I got that's easy? You're easy. You're easy because you're here and you've got a wire in you. We're good. These will probably end up in a yard sale. Probably. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like them. Okay. Now, what are we testing? Testing. Oh, I had another realization. So other than needing to get the cable to charge my GoPro. Oh, I can't play music because there's nothing. Shit, do I have any local files at all? Sound demos. Yeah, okay. XY Plur. Perfect. Do what we must because we can. Okay. So this is working. I'm just going to put these here because I'm going to use this tonight anyway. So, audio is working through that. We now need to build a network cable. And I can put the brightness up in this, which will fuck the camera up from seeing it. But when reviews are on, it's like 10%. I'm going fucking blind here. Titties. Animu titties. Nothing in the front. Here's last year's tag. Custom case specs i7. Okay, good. Leave that alone. That's there for luck. Can't move it. This I was gonna plug in and check. Go. Unless it doesn't activate unless you plug in a card, which would suck, which is probably what it's doing. Fuck balls. Alright. Up and running. Graphics cards. I mean, I didn't unplug it and plug it back in. That's when you really know if you're going to break things. Love the color scheme in here, by the way. It's very nice. Power in. Solid state. M2 drive is somewhere in here. There it is. This is working. Build network cable. Oh. I need this. I need to not bother the cat. I said not bother the cat. Welcome to above my bed. It's hot, I know. Shinobu. Here. What I have in this is a giant spool of network cable. Oh, God. Probably shouldn't be like yanking it like that. It's bad for it. but I just want to get some out. I don't want to pull this whole fucking thing off the top of my bed. Okay. That's long enough. Booyah. What's my pocket? My phone. Perfect. Cat behind me? No. Good. Still has plaster dust on it from the last job. So now we test my cable making skills. Whoop-de motherfucking do. There's nothing more fulfilling in this life than testing your network cable skills without a cable tester. Okay. I kind of want to sit in the arm of my couch. Is that good? Yeah, good. Hurt the wire, don't cut it. Just hurt the wire. If you cut it, you're gonna cut the wires below the wire. I usually do this with scissors, by the way, but I'm just being a dick. You could do this too, you could just snippers. I did actually damage the wire just now. Who's doing that? Whose mating call is that?
It's tofu, and then Nubbers had a real like wet sounding raspberry, but I think it's because of the missing front teeth.
Yes, that's exactly why. And it isn't the missing front teeth, it's the missing top row teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, completely missing top row
Don't
teeth.
go to Britain, not Britain, not even once.
Man, just save up and get some implants.
Yeah, when implants don't cost 15 grand in the UK, I might think about that.
God damn.
That's
No
that.
wonder UK has all fucked up teeth.
Like,
Yeah.
the only option I have
that's
is
dumb.
full dentures, and I can't have them in, they make me gag, I can't eat with them, I can't talk with them.
This is the best
So I just
conversation
don't
ever.
use them,
Best fucking
and I've had
conversation.
them
You
molded
just have
7 different
bad-
times.
Alright. I'm looking at cats.
Yeah, I
We
knew
need
you
to
were
get
about to
animal.
bring that up, and I was like, no, they've been molded 7 different times, I've just given up using them.
Okay. Separate your colors.
Looking at cats.
Do you know the color? What's the color order for network cables? What is the color order?
I actually don't know that. I used to know that, I can't remember it. I have made network cables before, but it was a long ass time ago.
White, orange, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown. That's how it is, by the way.
Damn,
You fan them out.
Shit on lock.
You fan them out. That is the correct order. Then you squeeze here, and you bring them back together.
What was the difference?
Don't let one go over the other.
Switched over in a crossover cable. I can't remember.
Oh Jesus! Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that.
Yes.
You bend them and twist them. Over here, I don't give a fuck what they're doing. As long as the part you're grabbing
I'm not saying
onto,
that most network cards
and you
nowadays
wiggle your
have
fingers,
all
you just want them,
switched
and then you
cables,
double check.
so
White,
you
orange,
need
orange,
to
white, green, blue, white, blue,
cables.
green, white, brown, brown. You might have a straggler out there like browns going out. And we don't need that many inches. We only need... Actually, this has a cutter on it. Yeah. We're going to feed that shit in there. See what it's grabbing? When you're right about that much, maybe a little bit less. Once it's holding it, I'm not cutting, I'm just straightening it out. Because we're going to squeeze again. We're going to murder. And you want through the windowed side. I think you want the windowed side, not the back side. Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as you're consistent. So, white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown. That is correct. We are now feeding up. I forget which side I have to look at. I think it's that side. God. And then you can hold it up so light and see if it's gone all the way to the back. And this looks like it has. What I've just forgotten though is which direction I'm supposed to be looking at the plug when I'm inserting is it. Because it means from the top or from the bottom? I don't remember. It shouldn't matter. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Okay. Usually on my older clips, these had like it was much harder to see through one of them. And now, this has little teeth that are going to push down those copper connections. Like so. And give it a wiggle, and do it again, and give it a wiggle, and pull it out, and give it a fucking squeeze and a wiggle, because I need this to work the first time, not the 5th time. That would be great if it worked the first time. And if you have a network cable tester, you still have to build the entire cable, then plug it into the ends of it to see if it's fucked up, and then you know, move on from there. And don't try to cheap out when you're actually doing the fanning. Did I just cut a cable? I just cut it? I did. I'm trying to... This jacket is super thick and annoying. So I'm like... It's like real vinyl. You gotta get a... If you can get a little hole in, you can just start nipping around. I'm sure there's network techs out there that are just shitting their pants going, why aren't you using an LX439 crimp cutter from JizTech? JizTech makes the best ones. Why are you using that piece of shit? Shut up. That's why. We're going to need that other end to see which order we looked at it to plug it in. So I'm going to put it in backwards. That'd be bad. These are also very... This is old Cat 5 stuff. This is not Cat 6e. This is very stiff. Okay. Bastard. 5, 6, 7. We should be able to tell once the lights come on that it's just working. Like it should just detect and then work. So which direction can we... You want to hold it in a comfortable... You don't want it like twisting around in your hand, so it's so... White, orange, orange, white, green. Blue is sort of stuck in here, so I'll bring that around. Blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. That was like the first test in networking. Just remember, the physical layer is always the fucking one that's at fault. Twist, twist, twist. Squeezing fucking hard. Bending over so it can't possibly loop over itself. Okay. Cut again. Put it in there. Peg side down. White, orange, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown. Okay. And you want to get it so that the actual plastic shielding is under this part. That part gets crushed down also, and that's what holds it in. I could probably actually trim a little bit shorter than I'm doing it. But, fuck it. Okay. Crimp. Pull. Crimp. Wiggle. Pull. Okay. I'll plug it into the NAS, to the, This is annoying. Furniture sliders for the win. I should have one empty slot. Just like your mom. Oh! Now, since we don't have a strain relief, you gotta sort of be careful. And you don't want to kink this shit ever. So let's just go. I'm a network professional. This is a professional. I'm a professional. Leave me alone. Okay. I'll pull it out a little bit. Actually, on the assumption that's going to work, and I don't want to trip over it for 2 days. Blinky, blinky. In the stinky. We're setting up gaming keyboard, so it's doing that now that I've got internet. Does I has internet? Does has internet? Of course, Firefox is installing updates, so why wouldn't it? Patreon loaded, but I don't know if that's new. So let's load YouTube. YouTube appears to load. Unboxings. The YouTube slow buffer is fucking everywhere. It's a terrible website to check shit on now. Like, go. Like, go. Let's do DSL reports. God damn it. Oh my god. SL reports. Speed test. Is there a better one? It's just speedtest.net. Wow. It's speedtest.net. I haven't been to DSL reports in ages. I mean, I'm on fiber, I guess, right? Wow, I just had a brain. I went back in time. Dude, DSL reports. When I first got high-speed internet, I would go here and I would troll the forums to, like, bitch about things. Well, download seems to be good. Let's see what the upload looks like, because that could be affected if you build shitty cables. Pick up all your trash. Pick up all your anime waifu trash. How much copper people throw away in just the little snippets of the year. Yep, 63 up. I have better up than down. Should be 60-60. I have 54-63. I'll take it. I'll take 63 up over just give it to me. And this also is a is that a there you go. So it'll stay ratcheted closed. Okay, we're good. I have a network cable. This doesn't have to come with me, luckily. And these were actually in my top box, like my get to at any point box. So that just goes to show you how organized my tools are. I didn't even know what the fuck I have. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, Queen. The Queen. I'm also going to probably review this at some point, like this whole system, because this is the Amazon Basics carbon fiber monopod, which I picked up because, well, fuck it. I mean, seriously, if you're going to buy a monopod, why would I buy an aluminum one when carbon fiber exists? That's bad. Is my floor that crooked? Yeah, my floor is that crooked. Now, sweet. That's super sweet. I'll double check everything on this and then get the battery. So you don't want to store the batteries in this fully charged, so I just didn't charge them. And they're running about 70% right now. Like there. I need to take an extra battery for this thing. So let me do that right now. The bottom is actually fucked up. Oh yeah, that's bad. I forgot that broke. It shouldn't matter, but it still broke. I may have to exchange that. Good enough. Staying. Actually, this thing also will rotate here, and those will lay flat for a better. Okay, next. Oh, so yeah, get this. I think I got cut off like midway through a sentence. That's a good catch, by the way. I don't have anything on this computer because it's all there. And I'm not pulling my fucking NAS out and taking it on a joyride, because what good is goddamn backup if you're just bouncing around in a car for 3 hours, then 3 hours back? No. So what I got out is my old hard drives. I have a 1.5 terabyte Samsung Story. I have a 1. You a 1 or a 2? Either a 1 or a 2 Western Digital. I think this is a 1 little mini Seagate. And I'm just gonna have to, from now until I leave, I want my music. I want all my music. So that's like 500 terabytes. 500 gigabytes. Not 500 terabytes. 500 gigabytes. So that'll be easy enough, because what's the point of having stacks and shit if I can't display them with everything I got? And then a couple movies, just so I could leave this display running 2, 3, 5 to 1 movies when I'm not in the actual LAN and just be doing things. Be great. So yeah, we're ready to. I'd say I'm done. This can go back. Do I want to? I used to take tools and tape and all sorts of things, and I'm being much more frugal with my space nowadays. No bullshit. I still might take an anime figurine just to be a dick. Maybe Shinobu with a minigun, because that's fucking adorable. But then where do I put her? Shut the fuck up, happy people. No CD drive, no USB keys. Just this, 2 pairs of headphones, or 1 pair of ear speakers and 1 pair of headphones. The little baby speaker, because I mean, literally my desk would be little keyboard, which I could put the keyboard, a mouse, the big pad, just this. This is on the floor. I have a side for this, by the way. Here's the thing. I'm not going to carry it open like that. That's suicide. I have the side to that computer. Crippling. I have the side to the computer here. I have to just unplug the goddamn power plugs on my video card for this to fit. So they won't fit. So, do I have screws in there? I do have screws. Wait. I have thumb screws somewhere. They were in the pocket of my jacket. They're in the fucking center console of my car. Someone threw out a computer at my sister's place when I was staying there for the holidays. Thanksgiving. And they had the big thumb screws. And I could use these. And I took 6 of them and put them in my pocket. Then I'm like, fuck, what are these things in my pocket? And then 6 thumb screws. So now I can replace these 2 that are manual screws with big thumb screws so that I could fucking take the case side on and off and so on. I'll put those sides back on. Are they dry? So yeah, basically, the gimbal's essentially as ready as the gimbal's. Is that water on there? You do not want to put a wet. You know what? I'll put these back on there when I know they're dry. You do not want it sucking into the power supply a drop of water for fun. I should probably run Steam and make sure that's all updated too. Why's my Steam not loaded? Steam desktop app. Yeah, doing things and stuff. So yeah, this was a long video just about me getting this stuff out of here and into here, and then absolute minimalist for shit. Just keyboard, mouse, pad, this monitor. If I wanted to be super awesome, I'd run the wires through the, look at this. And if I don't have this here, then that 1/3 of it, this much space, I'm good at that set taking it up. Getting my chair out. Where's my chair? Where is my chair, homie? I took this chair 1 year before the headrest was on it. I had that. We took that in the Dare car. Okay. Chair's in my bedroom. Chair is in my bedroom. I think we're almost ready. We're almost ready. Chair's in my bedroom. Chair's in my bedroom. Phone. So yeah, this is like the biggest. This is the biggest thing because I can't sit in those chairs. I can't like, oh man, I've been sitting all day. I sit in these fucking chairs. This is the. Other than being like a zero gravity chair, this has the cool like elastic reliefs and flip up or flip down armrests. So yeah, the chair has a cup holder and we're ready to go. Okay, so guns and expensive shit out of the house. Other things that are going with me into the box. I wish this thing would somehow magically fold flat or this would come off, but it can't. There's no way to take off, like, if this came off, it would be fucking amazing. But then I'd still have to redo all the wiring. So this basically is like, just be careful with it. And hopefully it stays balanced like it currently is. Woo. And we'll see how this shit goes. Ooh, monitoring headphones for this. Because I usually walk around with my IEMs. Do I have a set of cheap IEMs? They don't have to be fucking crazy. I was taking audio flies out. Fucking expensive ones. Like, no. Actually, I take out a cheap set of the audio flies. Right? What are you? By the way, every audio fly case is different and bespoke to that fucking unit. And that just blows my mind. Okay. Perfect with the tips. Which ones are these? AudioFly has not let me down on a single thing that I've listened to. They all sound fantastic. They all fit my head too. Okay. I could take the Mezes. Nah, we're gonna give the AudioFlies their day out. Okay, so now I've got something super portable. So I can plug into this. Extra battery for that. The GoPro. Extra batteries for the GoPro, because that GoPro, I have the charger for it and extra batteries right here. And this plugs in either USB-C or USB micro. So that's required. Where'd I put the other GoPro battery? It was in the FIO case, wasn't it? You know what? Here's a smaller case. Smaller case. Another bag. All right. Anything other bags? Got any bags, bro? Yeah, that can stay there. Charger. 2 GoPro batteries for the 5. 1 GoPro battery for the 4 in my head, which is like the standard GoPro that I use everywhere. I'll put the 2 Bluetooth senders in here. Sender receivers. Because you never know when they're going to come in handy. They're a wireless cable that's 50 feet long. Okay. I think I'm moop. Basically, I'm done. Now I'm going to start pulling things back out. Set it up.